Yeah.
I'm. This is only my second time ever virtual DMing. Most of the time, I do physical DMing.
Gotcha.
So,
So I
wow.
wish to notate, in case everyone wasn't aware, that my character stealthily acquired some ashes from the inn as a souvenir, and added it
Oh
to
my
a
god.
small collection of bottles that have ash in them.
Oh, good. I love that for you.
Serial
If you,
arsonist.
if
Nice.
you want, I can make them into a necklace for
So,
you.
um, let me go over what happened in the last one. So, you guys were recruited into the Flame Fists. And the Flame Fists for what are you going by now? Mars. They are a group of mercenaries that run the town. Essentially, you guys are military police. For the best part of it, you guys have been tasked with a job to go and intervene/check out a cult called the Dead Three that basically worship three evil gods: the god of murder, the god of power, I guess. He likes murdering people and being in charge, and then like a necromancer god. And you went to an inn, you found a lady, you helped her out, you killed a bunch of people, set the place on fire, burned it down, and then my mic's fucked up again. Shit.
No, you're good.
I mean,
Oh.
on mine it definitely is. It's got that hissing staticky shit.
Oh.
Okay, maybe. What?
Yes, you just get like a
Hey
just
Theo,
right
can
there.
you go to the settings in this channel and then tell me what the like
The bit rate, I can raise it.
yeah. Sometimes my microphone performs poorly when the bit rate is too low.
Okay, I just set it to 128.
Okay. Does that fix it for you?
No,
What the fuck?
let me reload. Okay,
Hello, hello?
still same problem.
The fuck?
No one else has it. I hear like not any other audio source is fine. So
Okay, give me 1 second.
This microphone sounds fine to me.
Oh. Maybe now?
Hello?
Hello?
there we go.
Okay.
Better.
Okay. Let me know if that happens again. I have a feeling sometimes it's just a little fucky looking. Yep, so you guys did that. You burned down the place, and then she told you about this bathhouse. And you guys are on your way there, if I remember right. You guys said you just wanted to head there. Feel free to amend that decision, but just to say heads up, there's heavy railroading penalties in this. So like don't try and get sidetracked because like written in like you go to jail basically if you stop doing
Got it.
your quest. And yeah, so well we'll say it's the next day, early we'll say mid-afternoon. Oh, and let me actually give this actually I think in the Monday campaign it already might be there. No, okay. I'm putting this in the Monday campaign. Here's the opening to what we did yesterday, what I was read to all of you guys. Oh, of course it's too long, so let me just break it up. There you go. So if you want to read that over, it gives you a little bit better understanding for those that weren't here yesterday. All right. So we'll start off by you guys arriving to the bathhouse.
I
So
look
the
up and
bathhouse.
I'm like, hey,
Oh,
go ahead.
let me describe it. The bathhouse is about a one-story building. Do you guys know what stucco is? It's made of stucco.
Yeah.
And stained glass windows, clay roof tiles, about 10-foot walls on all sides, and a large courtyard, and a small building in the southwest corner. Closed wooden doors to the courtyard are carved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in the water, and there's kind of a nymphy vibe to it, I guess. They just have photos of nymphs everywhere and little statues.
There is a ham-sized hand covering Danny's eyes.
What are you doing? Why can't I see?
My character's gonna start leering.
Maybe when you're older, Danny. Not something
Oh,
you need to see now.
I'm just gonna put my
Character.
hands over yours.
Mars
I can't see.
immediately sees all this and he whips his clothes off and just runs around naked.
Well, you guys aren't in. You're standing outside the bathhouse.
Yeah, he's that
You aren't
enthusiastic.
quite. Okay.
She's like, did I stutter?
Did I stutter?
I'm gonna prestidigitate stealthily to try to make Mars feel more cold. Let me get like a slight breeze. Can I roll a stealth to see if she sees me casting?
Yeah.
He.
I'm
Oh,
a
I
man.
rolled a 20!
Shit. My nipples instantly go hard.
Christ.
My willy shrinks.
All right, you weird fox. Are you guys gonna go into the bathhouse?
Carefully guide Danny.
I start using thaumaturgy to make a billowing in my cape.
Theo, right now, roll a d20. If you roll anything above an 18, your cape is constantly fluttering in the wind.
Yes.
The rest of the campaign, no matter where there is, no
it
matter
a
what
straight up
wind.
D20 or?
D20. If you roll above an 18,
All right. So I'm gonna roll in general.
even if there's no wind, your cape will always be fluttering.
No!
Shame. Yeah, this one opportunity, Theo, it would have been great.
Can I have advantage?
Nope.
Let's see if I would have got it.
Every
with
time,
advantage.
every time you guys do a great feat,
Oh, I would have
Every
got
ti-
it.
every time you do a great feat, Theo, I will allow you to roll that dice
Okay.
for it. Okay. I'm forcing you guys into the bathhouse now because
Can
you
I go
guys will never
shopping?
go in if I don't. No. You're basically gonna walk into this place. It's an L shape. You know how L's look. And it's pretty nice, like really nice. Very clearly that rich people go here. Nice shrubbery, all nice and trimmed. Has white marble everywhere, benches, fountains and stuff. Smiling nymphs. Like you ever seen this little thing for the key and they're like pouring water? And that's how they do the thing, like the fancy marble things.
Mhm.
No, okay. Well, that's what it is, but of nymphs. Into a giant stone basin where they pouring the water with drains all over the place. And there's about 3 or 4 people kind of walking around. This is more of like a fountain courtyard area. This isn't quite the bath area. Just
I'm gonna
like
mutter over to my nearest companions like, these are water owls.
Atlas sighs and just realizes the futility of trying to protect Danny and just moves his hand.
Hi.
Well,
What are water elves?
I just start smiling.
I'll smile right back at you.
They're no
Big
friends of
grin.
goblins though.
Oh.
No.
And then I wanna. Is Mark wearing any clothes now or no?
Mark,
Mars.
he's still naked. He's naked.
I'm
We're in
the
continuing
bathhouse,
to use
right?
prestidigitation.
I'm gonna go hide behind Atlas now.
We're in the
No.
bathhouse now, right?
you guys are in the
Okay.
courtyard to the bathhouse. You aren't
Okay, well
in
someone
the
would
bath
just
yet.
come someone would come up to Mars and be like, "Nice cock."
Listen, I look at you and I like get really mad for a second and I'm like, listen, I know it's small. Fuck off.
Oof.
Jesus Christ. All right. You hear someone calling in. You guys basically beckoning you over, saying,
10
"Hey,
points of hate to you.
you guys got to pay if you want to be in here."
I'm gonna go
I want
ahead
to flash
and
my badge.
I'm gonna go ahead and be like, don't you know we're here to clean out the rats?
That's why I
Well,
got this beer.
Everyone pays, but special discount for you guys. 5 copper.
I'm here to do it. We're here to do a job. You're paying us to clear out the rats.
We
I
work
look
here.
over at.
Rats are a feature, not a problem. 5 copper.
I look over at Naz. Do you need me to pay?
I'll
The
pay for
company's
you.
already paid us. Already paid for us. Can I roll deception?
Sure.
With advantage because I'm like totally backing him up, right? I've got my badge out. I'm like, we're supposed to be here.
Sure.
I flash
okay, I rolled a
my
15.
signet ring. I say, my uncle's already paid for us. I flash my noble ring, my signet ring.
I rolled a 15.
I gotta roll something for that whole sec.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you dare roll severity, you bastard.
I may or may not be.
He's like Googling consequences if they don't pay.
No.
Um,
I feel like my stupidity is probably gonna get us killed, guys. Just an FYI.
Oh yeah, probably.
But we'll have a blast.
Okay. The
At
person
least
lets
I'll
you
die
in,
naked.
And they let you in for free. And then they show you into the baths. You're gonna notice pretty much right away that this is a really tall place, like this fucking huge, big royalty type thing. You know, natural light coming in from all sides, stained glass windows, colorful patterns on all the tiles with blue marble all over the floor. There's gonna be sunken in pools with perfume scented water. Like that's big shit, you know, in these times. And more white marble benches, and then there's gonna be about 4 relatively-ish people that are, well, sorry, relatively noble, not noble, but not poor people, chilling in the baths, and yeah, that's what you kind of notice when you walk in there. And to the right, there is the desk that the person talked to you about.
I want to start looking for a secret door. Can I just start like feeling up on the walls and poking around the desk?
Oh, I forgot to mention, you notice 3 guards standing on all sides of the wall.
Oh,
I almost forgot.
gotcha.
That's an important one.
Atlas removes his boots and
No,
clothing and all
okay.
slides into the biggest tub.
Are the guards naked too?
The guards
I,
are not naked.
I also I jump in with what's your character's name?
Atlas.
Atlas. I jump in with Atlas and I make a big cannonball splash. Well, it would be big, but I'm a very small person, so it just makes like a little splish.
In the Monday campaign, I just posted a map. The L-shaped place is the courtyard you just came from, and now you're in the bath area. Each one of those squares is 5 by 5.
And where are the guards standing?
The guards are in basically right outside of each one of the pools on the wall.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go follow Naz around. Naz, are we being sneaky?
No, as I
No?
start fumbling through the wall and kind of like looking for buttons and shit and just like very
I'm
discreetly.
gonna start clandestinely playing music. And
I will
my
join in
goal is to get
immediately.
Naz and I to not Naz, Danny and I start playing music as a distraction for the guards. And
Okay, so the moment. Oh, sorry.
my initial motivation is to try to get tips from them because I want them to pay me money. But it's not just that. I want them to get away from the walls in the area so they look at me and Danny, and so that we can have other people look around without any worries.
Okay, so the moment I hear
Okay,
you start
so
playing
my
music.
character.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm with
you
Danny.
can-
I go up there and I like start twerking. I just start like stripper dancing to the music. I'm like, oh yeah.
I run away. I run away.
I'm
not
completely
having it.
naked.
Okay.
I face palm Mars with Mage Hand.
One of these female guards is gonna walk up to you and ask you to leave.
I'm like, understandable. Have a nice day. I pitter patter back to the tub.
I rolled a 22 for investigation.
What are you doing? Sorry.
I rolled a 22 for investigation.
What are you investigating?
the wall looking for that secret door while the guards walked away.
You notice 2 doors for back rooms on either side of the sorry. On either side of the baths, what you see in the picture I sent to you with the little table.
Is there a statue I can get between me and like the guards?
No, it's pretty open. This is like just a bath area.
Okay.
There's more statues out in the other.
All right. So how hot is the water?
I mean, like
Can I-
bath hot, so like 95.
Okay. So Atlas is currently in the water, right?
Fully clothed, but not wearing his boots.
I'm gonna get inside the water and I'm gonna cast firebolt at the water.
I should
that
rip
work?
apart just as he does that.
I want to
I
heat
mean-
the water.
Oh, okay. I go. You know what? Go ahead.
Okay.
You
Now, would I know that you would make it like too hot for me to be in?
I don't know what's your passive intelligence.
9.
No,
Oh,
no, you
boy.
would not.
All right, I'm in the water and I cast firebolt to make it hotter. Just like away from us, like towards like the bottom of it.
Okay. What's fireball's damage for firebolt?
If I hit
1d10.
1d10.
You both are gonna take 3 damage and be burnt. Like burnt, like not like fire burn, but like hot water scald burn. And all 3 of the guards are going to be fucking pissed.
I did it
Like
under the water, so they wouldn't know.
There is other people in the bath besides you.
I didn't know that. I thought there was just him and I.
No, there's 3 nobles there, he said.
Oh, then you're
Three?
not the middle noble.
The noble's gonna freak the fuck out. Go alert the guards. You're a roll initiative, Theo. Just roll initiative. It's just you, unless they want to participate in combat with you.
Danny ran away the moment like Mars came up and started
Not
twerking.
like
Danny's
that,
out
they're
of
like at his
sight.
feet.
No, Atlas just slides over and watches what goes down.
Mars,
I wanna
Mars had
sneak
not
into the
been in the
room.
water. He was still pitter-pattering back. He watched him do this, and he was like, bruh, what are you doing?
I would like to apologize profusely that I'm just trying to get warmer.
What if a
You
nobleman
either
was
need to
like,
leave now, or else it's not gonna end well for you.
Can I roll
were you
persuasion
saying,
as an
Devin?
apology?
never mind.
Can you do what as an apology?
Can I roll my persuasion to apologize?
Sure. It's very fucking good.
22.
That works because these guys are dumb as shit.
While all that is going on, can I sneak into the door on the north?
Sure.
All right, I do
Haha,
that.
My plan worked.
Yeah, they walk away. They're like, whatever, don't do it again. If you do it again, you're dying.
And the guards were
So,
so
when you-
upset
I
with
feel
me
like
being naked.
Sebastian's starting to get tired of my shenanigans.
Naz, is Anastria? How do you pronounce your character's name?
Anastria.
Anastria.
Anastriana, I'm sorry. But either way,
Anastriana.
Naz.
When you walk in there, you notice a man, and he confronts you. And let me make sure I have the flavor text for him correct. There's so much fucking stuff on these guys.
Would Danny be over there?
No, Danny
Um,
ran.
So Mars came up all naked and twerking, and I'm not having this. So I bolted off. I feel like I probably would have bolted off after a familiar face, so it's potentially I could be around Naz.
Okay. You notice a man in full plate armor and like clearly looking kind of big, and he has a flail with a skull for the end of it. And he's just kind of sitting in there chilling.
I look at him and I'm like, "Hey, I need you to clear out. I'm here to investigate a crime. Hop out here."
I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna leave or you're gonna die.
Why? I'm supposed to be here.
You're gonna leave or you're gonna die.
Well,
Can't
can
you
I
get a
ask
roll?
why?
No. Roll for initiative.
Can I just saunter out the door?
No, like you just. You ran into a guy of a cult of murder. He just likes murder.
All right.
All
Roll
right.
a perception to see if I'm aware of what's going on.
There's no like, oh yes, can I walk away from this? No, he just wants to kill you. You kind of walked into it.
All right.
He likes
Okay.
the murder.
I rolled a nat 1, so that's a 4.
If I
Nice.
see this, I will help her.
Can I roll perception and see if I perceive what's going on?
You can feel free to shout for help, but there's also guards out in the other room, so like, up to you on that one. Yeah,
Mars kind
everyone
of
of you
hears
roll
it.
perception to see if you notice.
I got an
this.
18.
Okay, let me roll perception.
Okay, Theo, you notice this. We'll put a 14 if you roll above.
I got a
14.
7.
I'm
I
gonna
got an
clandestinely lean into Alice and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna try to whisper in his ear, and I'm trying to. And my character's trying to decide if how much I like like her character, and I'm like, well, she's been putting up for me for a while. Now I will try to clandestinely let Atlas know what's going on.
Okay.
I got a 16 for perception, so I hear her, I guess.
Okay. How we'll do this then?
Son. Yeah, I'll help.
And Mars has like no armor on because like her character's naked.
Yeah, I'm naked.
Yep.
I'm naked.
What'd you say you rolled a 1 in initiation?
Well, it's 4 with my +3,
Oh, okay, cool.
so 4. But I rolled a nat 1. I just thought I don't know if there's any rules pertaining to that.
Generally, not
Also,
one
I
does
have
last.
no spells.
Okay, so how we're gonna do this is you are going to have the first round of combat just to be between you two, and then the rest of you guys that did notice it, along with Atlas, because Theo said something, can join in the second round of combat.
Is anyone else like around me in the tub? Because I would communicate this
No,
to anyone around me.
they've all left the tub. They're fucking pissed.
Okay.
They're burnt. They're gone.
All right,
They've
yeah.
left.
I was standing like right behind you while I watched you fireball into the freaking bathtub, dude.
I'm a little
All right.
tender.
So what's gonna happen for Anastria on
Just call me Naz.
Naz?
Please.
He is going to hit you with a flail. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not. I roll out of the way because I'm super dexterous.
All right, he misses. Then it will be your turn.
All right. Since I rolled out of the way, I'm just gonna kind of slash at his legs with my scimitar. With an 18, 19, 20,
That hits.
and a d6. Oh, 4 damage.
Alrighty. Now you guys can use your guys' moves. We'll put you guys on one turn for right now since it's working. Do you guys want to move into the room? What do you guys want to do? You guys hear the clattering of swords and such. It is a pretty small room. It's just as again, I'm looking at the map picture. Each one of those squares is a 5x5, and she's in the top left one.
Okay, so would it be? Would my character think that if for any reason if we're fighting this guy, the guards wouldn't help? They would try to gang up on us,
Roll perception.
or insight, or just perception.
Just perception.
Okay. 21.
The guards would not come. No, they're very clearly instructed. They're never allowed in there.
Okay, so they wouldn't try to butt fuck us. Got it.
No.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I would move to the door and open it, but not go in.
Okay.
Am I able to do something?
You roll
Did
perception?
you rolled a 16, right?
No, I rolled an 8, but I only like ran off, so I'm not really sure where I would be.
Let's keep you in the bass for now, and you can join in on turn 3. Let's say you notice
Sure.
them all moving over there, so you'll come in on turn 3. I mean,
Okay.
I would strike gloriously towards the door, and then cast a guiding bolt towards this asshole in the most glorious manner possible.
roll performance.
Ooh, 18.
Okay, now roll the hit.
9.
Do how it be.
Dash into the room, all heroic, like cape fluttering in the back, and you cast your guiding bolt, and it just looks like it's gonna head dead on, and then just nearly misses the side of his head.
Fizzles.
Well,
Shit, I was out of range. I'm convinced that it was out of range. Not that I missed.
You're in there, right next to him.
All right, Atlas, what are you? You said you're gonna walk there, but not into the door.
I walk up to the door, swing it open. Basically, I'm holding the door open, and most of my weapons are 5-foot reach, so I'm just standing there for the moment.
Okay, and then Mars, what were you gonna do? Because you noticed it as well, right?
Clothes on.
yeah, I rolled I hastily grab like a towel that's just laying around like on one of the
Oh, God.
benches, and I grab like a bow and arrow
Okay.
from my clothes, and then I like sprint into the room, and it's like I didn't wrap the towel properly enough, so it like falls down as I'm aiming my bow and arrow.
You're pointing directly at the target.
So let me roll for that. Let me get my actually I think I have let me see actions.
You could also just Eldritch Blast them, because odds are, as a warlock, you would probably take that spell.
I don't have any spells right now.
Because you didn't add them.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. So
Eldritch Blast is your
Okay.
cantrip. Go ahead and rip it.
I don't know how to do that to add it.
Under
Okay.
second
Go-
tab, spells,
Yeah.
manage spells.
Here,
Yep.
I'll do it for you. I can,
Oh, okay.
as the campaign leader, I can just edit everyone's character sheets if I felt like it.
Fantastic. It'll be much quicker if you do it.
Spells, manage spells, add spells.
My character's a mess.
All right. There you go. Go reload it. Now you have things. Oh, and you didn't have any of your stuff equipped. I'll equip it for you as well. Okay. Now just refresh your thing, and
Okay.
everything should be there. Now in your actions,
All
you
right.
should see. Fuck.
I'll do an Eldritch Blast then. So I do a roll to hit, right, first.
Yep.
Yep.
So
I got an
D20 plus
18.
5. So you're gonna you hit. And then what's the damage?
18, and then I got 9 damage.
All right. This guy just fucking dies. You just
Thank God.
eviscerate him. He's gone.
I do finger guns as if I was
Yeah, I
responsible.
go. I'm like, don't worry, Naz, I'm here, and like my freaking towel just flutters off, and I just blast this guy and obliterates him.
All right, and then
Got you.
I give you a
Got you,
nod of
Sam.
approval. I'm like, yes. Thanks.
And then each one of you guys are going to add 17 XP for that.
Ooh, XP.
Wait, me too or no?
Everyone.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm
Are you
getting-
doing
even
that
if you-
for me too? I'm not digital.
Yeah, I'll add it in.
Thank you.
17, we're fucking rich.
17 XP. How do I do XP?
You go
So
to the gear.
Yeah.
And you should see manage experience pop up on the right hand side of your page.
I just changed you to XP, so you might need to do it again.
Does this guy have any goods on him?
Hold a sec, let me get you updated.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna sniff out and see if I can smell new treasure.
So Danny would have come over, but seeing Mars's like towel fly, I'm gonna like immediately cover my eyes, search the ground, like feel for the towel, and try to like lift my hand as high as possible and try to hand it to him. Please take this.
Also, Mars, add yourself an additional 215 because you didn't get that since you weren't with us before. So you'll have the 17 plus the 215.
200 and what?
15.
15. So you should be at a total of 232.
While I'm searching him, can I carve like the Elvish word in his plate mail for like fucker?
They have
Sure.
a word for that?
All right, cool.
And when you guys search him, all you guys find on him is a key with a little skull on it. It's pretty small.
I like that key. I want that key.
Okay.
Okay.
You can have that key.
Mars,
Yes.
I'm not keeping the
Okay,
XP. It doesn't. It's
please
not
take
showing
your
up.
Yeah,
Towel
mine's
back.
not doing it either.
What? Really?
oh,
Danny, gives me my towel. Thank you. Thank you, Danny.
Let me
Alright.
give you a little tutorial. I'll stream it real quick. Let's make sure
No, I
you
mean I
guys
know
have
how to do it. It's just not accepting it.
Yeah.
my campaign.
Okay, there we. Okay, you have to do the gear, manage experience, not manage levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing wrong as well. I got it now.
You guys are gonna get real used to me being naked in this campaign.
Full send, I guess.
I don't believe in clothes.
I create an illusion to blur out.
Like the Sims
for
sensor.
Danny.
Atlas.
Love it.
Alright, after you guys kill this, you can I get you guys roll a perception check?
We're real good
Before
at
I do
those,
that,
though.
Atlas,
Yes.
I sit.
did
oh,
did
not
Mars
20.
put their towel back on?
Unfortunately not.
No, she's censored.
Oh, you're wearing a towel?
No,
Yeah,
I used
no,
the magic
put
to
a
censor.
towel on.
She's got one of those censor Sims
there-
blurbs around her at all times.
Yeah, magic sensor bar.
I'm like, what? What did you do to
I
my
got a
jump?
19 for
What is
perception.
this?
I'm going.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
so
roll a
is your-
deception, and I'm gonna say it will never go back unless you put on clothes.
I just start
I rolled a
crying.
14.
I just break down.
I got a nat 20.
I'm
Nice.
I'm just bawling. I'm hitting the ground with my hands.
I got a 17 for perception.
I got a nat 20 for perception and a 14 for deception.
Okay. Well, you guys notice it smells fucking bad in here. Like bad.
God
And you
damn
notice
it,
it's coming
Atlas.
From the north wall. You notice the north wall kind of like smells really, really fucking bad.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
me.
use prestidigitation to clean up the smell.
It's not
That does
me. I
work.
didn't fart this time.
All right, I'm like, everyone, stand back. Okay, can the guards key me?
Well, the guards aren't going to come in. They have strict instructions never to enter that
Okay, I'm
room.
gonna firebolt that area and see if I can ignite it and just make it go away.
Nothing happened.
Can I insult it? Say you
try again.
smell bad and cast vicious mockery.
Nothing
Can
happened.
I investigate the
I
wall,
look,
please?
I look
Yes, you
into
can
the.
investigate.
Dang.
Roll an
There's now 2
investigation check.
firebolt size holes, by the way.
It's marble. You didn't put a fucking hole in it. You just
You telling me a
I got a
firebolt can't break marble? Come on, it's
Yes.
a bolt of fire.
it's
I got a 13.
stone. You got a 13.
Yes.
You notice something's off for sure. Wait, actually, no, wait.
Like,
never
is there like a little hole to stick my
mind.
skeleton key in?
I read the DC check wrong. Yeah,
Right,
you,
you
you,
could.
you find a hole for your skeleton key.
Yay! I pop the key in and open the door. What stinks?
You notice it's very fucking dark and it's just a set of staircase downwards.
Firebolt. Down the stairs.
Can you fireball my torch, please?
I fireball her torch.
All right. I'm leading the group.
Wait,
Going down.
You don't get to get away with it like that.
Atlas,
Yes.
can you see in the dark?
Okay,
No. And
Alright, what do I
I
see
bend
when
down
I
and light a
firebolt down
torch.
there?
Theo, you need
Hold
to roll
on.
a performance. You need to roll.
I actually have dark vision though, but I guess I'll hold the torch.
11.
Okay, you know what, Theo? I won't have you burn her just because that's weird.
I
Okay,
can't
how
be
many of
careful
you
what I
guys have
aim.
dark vision? Let me know right now if you have dark vision.
I
I
have
do.
torches.
Okay,
Human.
so 2 people have dark vision.
Good night, baby. I love you.
Yeah.
Yep. I have
So-
torches.
Okay.
I want to get on
I also-
Atlas's back, and I'll say to him, "I will be your eyes."
You want to hold the torch?
No, I have dark vision.
Well,
You-
I
you
have
can
an
hit
extra
people with a
torch if
flaming
anybody
torch.
needs it.
Okay,
I
I'll
whip
take
out
the
2
torch.
torches. Twice as
I-
much
yeah.
light.
I light the torch and
Twice.
hand it to Danny.
I do like a reference to that Avatar scene.
Jesus Christ. This is not a secret tunnel, Theo.
Ah,
Secret tunnel.
secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
I mean, we had to open it with a skeleton key. It kind of is a secret tunnel.
It is. Secret passageway.
I'm like,
Alright.
We're all gonna fucking die.
I'm like really upset. So I'm like really upset at being censored. So I go and put my clothes back on.
I dismiss the
What's
illusion.
the point?
I unsheath my great axe as we start heading down the tunnel.
Mr. Coo.
Alright. You guys ready for a fun time?
All right, does anyone know the cantrip light?
No, we know
I
prestidigitation toe.
Yeah, I stick with Atlas and Danny because they're holding torches.
Can I hold a fireball to my hand?
I look at Mars and I hold up the torch. Would you like the torch?
You can hold control fire, but you can't hold fireball. It's a cast and
Firebolt.
release.
Hey, Danny,
Yeah.
how tall are you?
Not very.
Yeah, but give me an exact number.
How tall should I be? Hold on.
How old are you?
14.
You would probably be about like
You're a
4'10", 5 foot. Yeah, you're not
Okay.
too terribly short.
Is there anybody shorter than 4 feet tall in the campaign?
Depends how bad my back is.
I mean, Atlas is 7'3", so
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure. 'Cause...
I'm very bony.
Okay. Well, when you guys walk down here, it smells even worse, like death. You guys basically can't see anything. You know, you have your torches, but it's still pretty dimly lit. And as soon as you guys get to the bottom of the stairs, you notice, or before you technically get to the bottom of the stairs, there's lots of water and sewage.
I'm going to immediately, as the smell gets worse, I'm going to take some alcohol from my bag, pour it on a cloth, and wrap it around my face.
Oh.
Okay. So you're gonna get high.
I'm gonna take a big whiff and be like, smells like
it doesn't
home.
do much for me
Just
anymore.
keep going forward.
Fair enough. Okay. And this.
I definitely just start complaining.
Can I get a check for you guys to check out the room?
Did you brush
A what?
17.
Perception.
Perception check.
13.
and
Okay. And then
Oh, yeah, 13.
No. Let's say 30.
Okay.
You can-
I got a 16.
So,
What was the command for me? Anything? No.
Perception.
Sorry.
I got a 16.
Okay, perfect. All of you guys should have.
13.
So when you guys walk in there, you notice, right? You guys are still on the stairs, but not quite in there. It's about 2 feet deep of sewage in this room. And you're gonna notice that it's kind of a tall thing. You're Atlas. You're almost hitting your head on the roof. And one at a height that you could guess would be about 8 feet tall. And that on the top of each one of the corners, these somewhat rotting wooden beams coming across from each one of the sides, all the way across, about 4 of them going all the way across, holding up the room. And everything is made of this kind of like limestone stuff that looks pretty gross.
I'm
Other
gonna
than
go
that,
ahead
there's
and
And
use
besides it-
thaumaturgy to loudly whisper, "Is anyone there?"
nobody responds.
Kind of weak, isn't it?
You're right. I shout using thaumaturgy, "Is anyone there?"
No one responds.
Do I hear an echo?
I look up at
No.
Atlas. Are we gonna be okay?
We're always going to be okay, little one.
I use minor
Okay.
illusion to pretend that
grin.
someone's there.
Here's the guys' room, and you guys are in. There's figuring out, where the giant arrow is. I'm sure you know where you're at.
Danny, if anything gets close, whack it with the lit torch.
Okay. I whack once with the torch to
I
be like,
brighten
yes,
it with
I got it.
thaumaturgy.
Fire!
Yes, fire.
There's this gleam in my eye, seeing
I
the fire,
stroke
remembering
like my
how we burned
bottles
down the inn.
of ashes.
Okay, from here on out, in any pictures of the map that I send you, if there's blue, that means there's about 1 foot to 2 feet of water or of sewage.
Okay.
Sewage.
Lovely.
Can I do a quick peep down each hallway to see if I see anything down either of them? I have 60 feet dark vision.
Okay, that works. The one on the southwest is you just kind of notice a dark little room that there's not really much in. When it's just a long bendy hallway.
Do I smell any treasure in the dark little room?
No.
Can I take a
Okay.
sample?
Of the sewage?
Yes,
Oh, I thought you said a Snapple. I was like, what?
sample.
Yeah, I mean, sure, go for it.
I use Mage Hand to carefully take a sample, and then I cork it very, very tightly.
Okay, get him out of the water.
Interesting. Okay.
I step off the stairs and start slogging in, heading towards the middle for now to where I can keep an eye out and keep my axe ready.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything while you guys are in this room?
Is there any way to avoid? Can I roll perception to see if there's any way to possibly avoid going into this gross ass sludge?
No, there's no way.
Mm.
Well, you guys are already in it, or a couple of you.
Yeah. How fragile and delicate are the walls? Like, if we cause an explosion, do we risk caving in? Because limestone's really weak and the wood's
Not-
rotting.
The ceiling could come down, yes. Walls, sturdy. Ceiling, not so.
Did you ask this out loud, or did you wonder this out loud at all?
What?
Yeah, I wonder how weak the walls will be. Try not to cause any explosions. We don't want to cave ourselves in.
I can test it.
No, I don't think we should.
Leave that for a last resort.
Mars
Yeah.
goes up to Atlas and he's like, "Hey, can you also hold me? Because I don't want to go into that gross, nasty water."
Me too.
Yeah, him
Can
too.
you ferry us?
Let me check my strength. I have a 17. I think I can actually carry, as long as you're not over 300 pounds with equipment, I can probably carry 3 of you.
How
I
dare
could-
you
I could
think that I
definitely
weigh
fit.
that much? I am not
Do you
that
realize how
much.
much armor and equipment weighs? Atlas probably weighs 900 pounds.
She's a leather wearer.
I will use prestidigitation to try to part the sea. I look over to Danny. Want to help me with this?
I look up at Billy.
Yes, I'm
Really?
all right. So I'm currently using prestidigitation like Moses with the staff to try to send as much wind as possible to get this sludge to part, so I don't have to raid through it.
I pull out a drumstick and I try to mimic what you're doing with prestidigitation.
I want to
Does it
roll
work?
my eyes and go to the southeast.
Yeah, I'll let it work. I won't even let you guys have to roll for it. You guys can walk. You can part the sludge like the Red Sea.
All right, I start
I'll-
building my cape too.
Billy,
I'll
we did
carry
it!
whoever. I'll carry
Very
whoever
fortunate
can't or
because
doesn't want
Mars is a very big drama queen king.
When I cross the other side, I will wave my hand and create an illusion of a rainbow.
I'll go help.
Like the sludge doesn't even come above Atlas's ankles, so he's just walking through puddles at this point.
Disgrace. Okay. This dungeon map's kind of weird.
Mars sees the rainbow and starts singing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow."
Over the rainbow.
I start tuning in, but I add lyrics in Goblin.
Way up high.
Okay. Well, you guys are gonna make your guys' way down this hallway.
Yeah.
At the end of the hallway, the water stops. You guys are pretty good now. There's no more water. And then you guys are going to. Let me get this. Posting another image. Walk in there. You guys are coming from the north. You guys are going to notice that the door you came through has
We came through a door. We came from the east, right? Or I'm sorry, the west.
North.
We came from
North.
Oh, north. Okay.
You guys come from the north, and you guys are going to notice on that door, well, if you guys want to enter in the story, that there is a carving of Bahal, the evil god of chaotic murder.
Firebolt it.
And
That's your
basically
answer
it
to
has
everything.
a skull with long curved blades where its hands should be. Basically like medieval Edward Scissorhands.
I scoff at thee and I firebolt it.
Alright, well, the door eviscerates, and you guys can now walk through it.
All right.
Haha! Told you, firebolt works as a key every time.
Can I roll a perception for traps and stuff?
Yeah, he
15?
looked like a sneak attack was appropriate.
There's no traps at all.
All right. So
Okay.
I totally enter in, and I want to like look at the other two doors, see what's going on.
Alright, you want to roll a perception check on that?
Sure. Oh, that one 7.
Can I have my mage hand bring a lighted torch and into
Actually,
like about up to
can I have
30
you
feet
roll
away
a
from me?
religion check, not actually a perception check?
Oh, okay.
Can I roll it too?
19.
Oh, can I roll a religion check?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I rolled a nat 20. Minus
Okay.
1, so I have a 19.
So, all of you guys realize, or you two realize, that this is like a chamber of sorts for worshipping of the gods, or these three, and each one of the doors has someone different on it. And the first one, you guys notice that, there's Bahal. And then on the east door, you notice there's Bane, the lawful evil god of tyranny. And it's a tall, armored man wearing a bucket helm with his right gauntlet painted starkly black. And you guys remember that all of his followers and himself always have a black hand. So one of their followers will always have their gauntlet covered in black, and the man himself, if you will have a stark black hand. Not a glove, but his hand will be physically black.
Do I have any gloves on?
Is that under his gauntlet or on top of his gauntlet? Like it's painted?
Under.
Okay.
Like his skin is physically black
Do I-
on his
Okay.
right hand.
Would I have like in part of my equipment have like gloves?
I don't know. Do you? That's up to you.
I would think so.
Sure.
So I'm gonna start charring one of my gloves to make it kind of black,
Okay. And
So
then-
just for
and I'm gonna
clarification,
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
there's three gods, and one of the gods, their followers are black, or all the gods, their hand is black.
It's that one follower, the god
Okay.
of lawful tyranny, essentially, or
So-
evil tyranny.
I went ahead and made my gloves as black as possible without like making it lose integrity, right? Just scorched it. I'm gonna look over to the door to Bane. I'm like, all right, let's go seek employment.
The one on the south door is a carving of my cruel, the Lord of Bones, It's basically this cloaked, shadowy figure with a cow skeleton hands, and he's holding a human skull on the door. And then you know this guy is basically a god of necromancy of sorts. And then for the other people, the door that you guys destroyed, that was a god of murder. And you just remember that he's a god of murder, and all of his followers like murder. And they usually have flails with skulls.
All right, so that skull.
bummer.
Is it?
Or,
Could
sorry,
I
skulls
remove it possibly?
Flail skulls is Mercurial, the Lord of Bones. My bad. What'd you say, sorry, Theo?
So that skull. Could I have removed it?
No. It's like a painting on the door.
Gotcha,
It's not
gotcha,
actually-
gother. By the way, I totally would have looted that flail he had earlier. By the way.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna give it to you.
Oh, okay.
That'll come later.
Oh. All right, so I'm like off to join the cult, guys, and I point over to Bane.
I shrug. You want me to punch it?
I gesture grandly. Punch it.
I walk up and punch Bane right in the face.
All right. Well, I mean, it's just a painting. It's not the actual dude. Jesus Christ.
Barbarian with an intelligence of 9. He's punching the painting.
I also have an intelligence.
Spit on him.
Okay.
Mars walks up and he's like, "Oh, are we joining cults? I want to go join this necromancy guy."
Yeah, I like bones.
Okay. So,
I
You
yell
are-
loudly
you guys
to
are-
thaumaturgy.
you guys heading south? You guys heading east? Oh, and then there's also an empty corridor toward the west.
Yeah, can I peek down the corridor, see what's down there before I make a decision?
Yeah, you see stairs leading sharply down and some more sewage water.
I look
There's,
at the sewage
uh,
water. There's
stairs
Stairs
clearly
that
treasure
goes
there.
down. We don't have
Yeah,
to pick
Mars
any.
is definitely not.
We can just
No.
go kill shit.
I mean, we're supposed to kill the
The
people
sewage
behind
water
the doors.
is not where Mars is going.
So I will use my mage hand to go into the sewage water and drift out the bottom to see if there's anything valuable or anything interesting.
Just shit.
I will
Yeah.
disappear my mage hand and reappear it, and then scorch it with fire just to be sure.
Hey, Billy, who do you think we could take first? Necromancers or a bunch of armored people?
They all have metal, right?
Probably.
All right, I will set
Oh,
them on
Not
fire.
true.
Billy believes it's true,
Be a
therefore it is.
necromancer.
Okay.
I'm trying to join a cult.
I yell loudly using thaumaturgy and goblin. Anyone down here?
No one responds.
I proceed to try other languages, including Infernal.
No one responds.
Or Abyssal, I should say, sorry. I actually know both, so.
Doesn't matter. No one responds.
I comment that they're probably hearing me and that means they're really rude for not responding.
All right.
And then
then
I will definitely be speaking to their management.
Billy's a Karen.
Yes. Let's go kill the people in armor. Bones and dead things are freaky.
All right. So you
As
guys
long
want
as I get to kill something, I don't care.
You guys want to head east?
Yeah.
I don't want to
Sure.
kill anything. I want to join a cult. I want to be a necromancer.
We're here to kill the cults.
Oh,
Yeah, we were hired too.
shame.
Can we learn this power?
I mean, nobody said we couldn't loot them after we're done killing them.
Hey, before we kill them, how about we make a deal with them to learn what they know? We kill them, then we bring it back, and we still get paid.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Good.
that.
I'm
I
a
like
for this
it. Like
group. My
nodding her
intelligence
head.
is 9.
Come on, guys. Let's learn these ultimate powers. I want to be a necromancer. Let's join a cult.
Yeah. Fuck the flaming hand.
Yeah.
Let's
That's a
burn the
bold
whole
Give him
city
a
down.
flaming finger.
Who needs gold when you can raise the dead?
Especially when you can make the dead get you gold.
Yes.
All right. So which way
Wait.
are you guys going? You guys heading towards the necromancer to the south, or the east? You going to the tyranny guys?
Seems like everybody's
So-
more for the necromancers.
Yes. Can I roll a
So-
religion check to see if I could pretend to be a cultist of another faction, if they would be friendly to me or be extra angry?
they'd be extra angry.
Okay, I don't even need to roll for that. I'm gonna carefully put my scorched glove back in my bag.
Good choice.
Uh,
Um,
I'm gonna start using any kind of like chalk or anything I have on my equipment to paint like a skull on my chest to see if it, I'd be like I'm totally a cult member. Because skulls are like the universal thing, you know what I mean? I'll look
Yeah.
around to the party. Hey, everyone should put up a skull on ours. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if we're initiating, they will give us skulls, won't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah,
is like
dude.
this is brownie points, right? This is extra.
No,
This is so we
no,
get an
no.
early
That'll make him
promotion.
mad. That'll make him mad.
Hey.
And plus, Mars is like, no, we shouldn't do that. And plus, it looks ugly if you do it.
Yeah,
Also, it'll probably burn.
I was gonna say we could gift them the murderer guy.
That's true. Let's haul his ass down here.
Can I listen against the doors and see if I hear anything
Wait,
on either side
are
of the
there any
door?
tattoos on his
Yeah.
body or anything like that? Anything distinguishing like religious worship significantly?
What am I adding to it?
No, you don't have to roll for it. You don't
okay.
hear anything. Dead
Oh,
silence.
okay.
Like complete and utter scarily dead silence.
All right, so Atlas will go back and get the corpse and bring it with them.
I use Mage Hand to slightly assist.
Yeah, I also help. Well, actually, is the sewage water still parted? Because if it's not, Mars isn't gonna help.
No,
I
It-
suggest
it's
that we
only
actually
when they're
just take his
casting the
head.
spell.
yeah.
Let's just
so
take
it's
his
not
head. Leave his body up there. Let's take his head. Way easier to carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I carved the Elvish word fucker into his chest. I'd be careful.
Oh shit, dude! You gonna get his? Hell yeah!
This party's full of good decisions.
Yep.
Speaking of good decisions of Mars.
All right, I'm going south. Fuck it.
Yep,
I'm just gonna
we're
go.
going.
Let's
Yeah,
just go south.
south.
What is that one?
Well,
The
we're gonna
armor
join
guys?
the necromancers.
Skip after.
That's
that.
east. Necromancers was east. Are we going east?
No,
No,
necromancers. are
necromancers
south.
was south.
Yep, we're going south.
All right, south it is.
South.
All right. So you guys walk into this room, about 15 by 15, completely square. It's empty except for about 3 bodies on the ground they're completely filthy in black robes, arranged in a triangle formation with torches, like a lit torch just sitting in the center, and there's kind of like a pretty gross looking staircase that's torch lit down to the right.
Okay, so
Who
I'm
are
gonna
these dead guys?
There's dead guys sitting there in robes, dirty robes.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make the ground tremble, and then be like, "Arise."
Nothing happened.
I'm gonna do it again loudlier.
Can I
I'm
cut off all their
visibly
legs?
disappointed if it doesn't work.
Roll
Hold on, can I-
performance, Seal. Roll performance.
Wait, hold on. Can I give him like a drum beat to like give him advantage? You know,
Yeah.
as he's trying to say rise, I'm just like like beating a drum beat to it. Yeah.
I rolled 11. Can I have advantage? Wait, do I get advantage?
Yeah, I thought she
Yeah.
said to give it
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, 17.
Nice. Nothing
a-
happened.
All 3 get up and be like, McCruel, is that you? And then
It is I.
roll initiative.
No.
They find out it's not McCruel.
Fuck. Dude, I was totally about to cut off all their legs so they couldn't follow us when we passed them. I was just gonna carry their legs with me.
Can I
No,
roll
we're
persuasion
trying to
convince
get
them-
in with
can
them.
I convince them they're supposed to serve me?
No. We need
I-
to learn their secrets.
I throw down the corpse and draw my axe. I brought gifts.
18 for initiative.
Well, they extra aren't happy because you just brought them ahead of one of their friends. So,
Oh, we went down the
Shit.
wrong area.
Yep. That's an 8 for initiative.
I'm gonna go ahead and minor illusion away the
Oh
head.
no.
I'm gonna get the encounter set up. Give me 1 second.
Oh shit.
It is I.
Oh, do you want to put that in chat? I did.
I
What
look
do you want
over
me
to
to
the
put in
party. I did it. I'm a necromancer.
No, you're
Danny,
not.
Danny's still beating the drums.
I am utterly convinced I am.
How do I do that, Billy?
Nice.
Nice.
How did Danny get a -3?
Oh no, that's Danny-3.
Oh, okay. Oh
It's
my gosh, I'm so
-4.
sorry. Your dex is so low.
Oh no, my dex is so shit. Oh no. I can't walk.
Right?
I mean,
Little
I
Timmy
I
imagine
think
she's
we're
just,
doing a bad job of this.
Devin, what's your roll? Okay,
I
Jesus
just-
Christ.
20 of
Sure.
What are we rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative, okay. So I can find it.
just don't get lower than a -3 and you'll be good.
Yeah, I think you'll be alright. I just imagine you as like little Timmy or whatever his name is from the Christmas Carol walking on crutches. Look, Papa, I can do
What
it.
the fuck is
I
initiative?
can walk.
Just roll a
It's
d20.
your
A square.
D20 plus your dex.
Can I roll another performance because I ruffled my cape?
Sure.
20.
He's gonna do it until he gets that
14.
18 plus.
Your cape ruffles.
I got a
only
15.
temporarily.
I got a 15.
All right, Mr. Hero himself.
Me,
Who are you
yes.
gonna swing at? No, there's Devin.
How many
Devin's
are there?
here. 3. There are 3 guys wielding flails with skulls.
Oh, so you can just kill him in one round. Got it.
Yeah, there's lots of small combats in this one.
I'll stab the middle one.
Stab the middle one. All right. Roll the hit.
18.
That hits. Damage.
12.
Jesus Christ, he dies.
Okay.
You just one shot him.
Behold!
Holy
More
fuck.
gifts.
Can I use as like a reaction as some kind to use a cantrip to make him look like extra heroic?
Can I
Yeah.
also do that?
I'm gonna create an illusion of a bright light behind him.
I
Like a
want there to be
sun.
like fireworks going off
I was gonna
behind
say,
him too.
roll intimidation.
Hold on.
God
kid.
damn it.
Kneel before your new masters.
Roll it with advantage. Roll it with
And there's like a drum beat going on too.
roll intimidation with advantage.
The drum beat is just but
Devin,
What?
roll intimidation.
Oh, okay. Sorry, someone came in
Advantage.
my room.
Yeah, with advantage.
Mars is just standing there like, guys, what are you doing?
What is with
I
advantage?
was
Roll a
twice, take
d20
higher.
twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to be a cult member and you're ruining it. Alex,
12.
he stomps his foot.
I got a 12.
That was your best roll of the 2?
I got a 10 and a 12.
Sad.
I used the regular dice, so I used the online dice, which they don't like me.
I'm sorry, Devin.
Well, they are not afraid of you. Well, actually, sorry, these guys can't be frightened. I forgot about that anyways. That's my bad. Well, one's dead. You guys are all currently in awe of your hero of your party, Ku Kathu. How do you pronounce your name again?
You can
Yeah.
just call me Lancer.
Lancer? Okay.
Choo choo.
Yeah, we're in awe until the necromancers literally raise the dead. Like they're supposed
I
to.
point to myself and say, "I'm a necromancer."
It doesn't take a lot to put this party in awe.
Atlas, your turn.
All right.
There's 2 left. One on the left and one on the right are alive. The guy in the middle.
All right, I'm gonna go take a swing at the one on the left. Bonus action, go into rage and take a swing.
Okay. Roll the hit.
That's a dirty 20.
All right, hits.
Seven points.
All right. That was a pretty big blow. He's pretty hurting.
Yep.
Billy the Bob. You're up.
All right. So I'm going to No, I won't do that. There's potential for collateral damage there.
There's such buildup.
I mean, okay, let's just say it has the potential of killing multiple people. Okay, so I'm probably not going to do that. I will
Okay.
instead point at him and say, "You're better off, Toasty," and I'm going to cast a firebolt.
Which one, left or right?
Which with the one he just attacked.
Okay. What's the roll to hit on that one?
It's a +5, so I rolled a fucking 1.
Oh, well,
Oh, no.
definitely misses.
And in my heart, I don't care if I hit Atlas or them, as long as something becomes Toasty. I prefer the zombie, but Atlas is okay too.
Roll. What's the damage on it?
An 8? Oh no, a 9.
It's gonna fly off and hit one of the 4 pillars that's holding up the roof, and it completely eviscerate it.
See, that's what I'm gonna do to you next time around. I'm merciful. Can I cast performance to pretend that I did that deliberately?
Sure.
A 10.
He's like, okay, whatever, dude. He's like, bring that ceiling down on top of us too, and you. They look at you like an idiot.
I look at the ceiling thoughtfully.
All right. They are going to swing at Billy, and does a 13 hit.
Oh, yes.
All right. Take 4 bludgeoning damage.
I look at him and I'm like, what was that? My mother hit harder. And she was a goblin.
He just kind of looked at you and he slightly weirded out that your mother hits harder than a flail. But doesn't say anything, just kind of looks at you.
I
and,
spit out a
know.
tooth. I don't have that many left.
All right, Naz, you're up.
I'm gonna go for the one Atlas was shooting at, the one that's damaged. And it's 12. 14? Is a 14 hit?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna I like to roll and like take my scimitar and try to like cut his feet off. So he just collapses.
Oh, okay. Roll damage.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, you're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
And I have
feetless. You now have feet.
I put his feet in my bag so he doesn't come back to life. Or he can't walk well, at least.
Okay.
The army crawl to me.
Roll insight to think if you guys actually think these guys, like Theo, actually raised them from the dead on accident.
Can I roll deception?
Yeah, roll it versus Theo's deception.
17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Dirty 20.
18.
I got a nat one.
30-20.
I got a nat one. I totally believe it.
All right, all of you guys that roll less than 20 believe that these are undead.
Oh,
These are
Oh
just-
no!
I got it
but everyone
too.
else,
I totally believe it.
everyone
I-
else
I-
realizes these are just.
I'm like, dude, Billy, you gotta teach me how to do that, bro.
I billow my cape.
More things to kill.
Dead
All right.
though?
Yeah,
Like
that-
dead now?
there's 2 dead. So there's only 1 left. Mars, your turn.
I'm super impressed. All right. I'm gonna. Hit him with my crossbow.
Cap, what's the hit on that?
I got a 21
Okay, that
to
hits.
hit.
The damage?
And for the damage is 3 whole damage.
All right, you just kind of hit him in the shoulder. He's a little irritated that he now has a arrow in his shoulder.
You don't need that shoulder anyway.
He'll roll with disadvantage on his flail hits. Danny, you're up.
So, I kind of look at Billy and like, okay, I have this idea. You know, I can't shoot fire like you, but I have this idea, okay? And I point the torch, at the dude, and I want to see if I can use prestidigitation to make the fire jump out at the guy.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Just roll 1d8 for damage. I'll allow it to hit because I'm assuming it's like a flamethrower.
I rolled a 5.
All right, it's gonna take 5 damage.
I breathe in the smoky air.
I look up at Billy. Did you see that? Did you see that?
I am exerting the aura of contentment.
Jesus Christ. Okay. He's pretty hurting. He's a little crispy, and he's also irritated at the other firebender that just threw fire at him. So he's going to try and hit you with the claws of the grave. And
Can he do that when she's on top of Atlas? Does
Yes.
he have like the reach?
Yes. Okay. It has a 90-foot range.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah. Does a 11 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Does it hit Atlas?
No, it's not that type of spell.
It's
Oh,
single
gotcha.
target.
Okay. Then in that case, Devin.
There's
what
one
are
guy
you going
left.
to do? Yep.
I want to stab him. Like lunge and just stab him straight through the chest. I got a 21 to hit.
All right. And damage?
26. Natural
You-
20.
What the fuck?
No, what do you roll for damage?
How'd
It's
you...
it's a +6, and I got a natural 20.
No,
No,
you're rolling
you,
d20s
you
for
roll a
damage.
d10 for your damage, dude.
Aw.
I was
You
going
did
to say.
you did this last campaign too.
Yeah, but only once by accident.
One
this
day
a
he
6 or
will
an
do that
8?
much damage, though.
Yeah. I mean, that's not impossible. It's just a little early.
Yep.
Young, one day, young grasshopper.
Okay, that's a 10.
All right. You're dealing 10 damage.
No. I was seeing which dice to use.
Okay.
7 plus 6.
So 13.
13.
Well, he's dead too. And he's like, you shoved it so far through his chest that he's basically just kind of like dead on your spear about halfway down it.
Nice.
All of them are dead. All of you guys gain. Let me look at the XP. All of you guys gain 50 XP.
Woohoo.
You guys should be coming pretty close to a level.
Yeah, really close.
We are 18 XP away.
Hog.
More murder.
I'm gonna look.
Great.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything shiny, valuable, or interesting.
There's nothing in the room besides a torch that's on the ground, and then a well lit, like staircase downwards to your right or to the east.
I'm gonna
Can
yell
I-
loudly with thaumaturgy. Where's all the fucking loot?
Silence in response.
Can I cut off all the rest of their feet and pop them in my bag?
I need those.
Yes, yes, you can.
I do want to do that, and then I'm gonna drag them all and lay them against sit them up against the wall and carve in their chest, like, die you bitches,
I'm
like
gonna-
one on each.
I'm gonna cauterize
each
their wounds
chest.
with firebolt.
All right, how
Okay.
much XP did we get?
50. And then
Did-
with that,
did you-
they
did
had a
you watch
total of
the
60
last
gold, or sorry, 60 silver between the three. So feel free to split that up however you guys want.
I raised them. They're technically mine. So
Yeah, actually, to the ones that that believe that those were Theo, you guys don't get any of the gold just because. they're
Yeah.
the silver.
That's fine.
So I look at Theo and cross my arms.
hey, we matched rolls.
So what does that mean? If we
No.
match, do I
She
believe him?
She definitely no, you don't believe him.
Okay.
And what did she mean? What did she suspect but not know for sure? Because we matched rolls.
You can split this shit, or I'm gonna tell everybody.
Chopped off their fucking legs. She knows that they were alive.
You know, Mars.
I'm going to hand her half the money, and I'm going to be like, only because I like you.
Thanks.
While they're
I'm gonna give him a little
arguing,
wink.
Mars turns to Lancer and he's like, "By the way, buddy, you remember that comment you made earlier at the bathhouse? Yeah, well, I have a bigger staff than you." And I like hold up my staff.
My spear's
Gotta
better.
I use minor
compensate.
illusion to make it smaller.
No.
Performance on that.
That's mine.
Are
It's
you
nice
gonna
and red.
tell him what I DM'd you?
Maybe.
Okay.
Atlas just pulls out his javelin and plants it in the ground.
I made Sebastian basically fucking die laughing for about 30 seconds.
You want to fight, bruv?
Sebastian, did you digital my XP?
Oh, let me do that for you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yes.
I mean, I don't mind adding it all up on my paper, but like, just let me know when we level up.
I mean, it's fine.
Can I use medicine to
I
try to
feel
heal
bad making
myself?
you do it.
Can you use what to what?
Medicine
yourself?
to try to heal myself.
Sure.
I'm gonna poke Atlas in the cheek.
All right.
Atlas.
Yes.
Atlas.
Oh,
Is this how we
18.
join a cult? Is this how it goes?
No, this is how we destroy a cult.
Oh, I see. I thought we were trying to join the cult.
Yeah, me too.
Oftentimes in our work, the two end up becoming the same thing.
Oh, okay. So are we showing our dominance or something?
Yes.
There's just
I guess we're our own
pretending.
cult all along. The cult we joined
Why
were the
not?
friends
We're
we
a
made
circus.
all along.
Yeah, we are a
Mars, don't
circus.
you remember? We're a circus. By the way, Mars, I have something for you.
Oh, really? What is it?
I found this and I pull out a love letter and I hand it to Mars. I don't know where it came from.
Danny,
Okay.
next time you cast a big spell, look the person in the face and say,
Okay.
"I will eat your soul."
Okay, I got that. I will eat your soul.
But Danny is not a warlock, by the way.
Nope.
Okay. I opened the love letter. What does it say specifically?
I don't fucking know.
I
It's
minor
just
illusion
something
the
that
words
comes.
to be like to be something very cheesy, like a 4-line poem that's about cheese.
Gouda
Alright,
cheese.
you guys going down this fucking staircase or not?
I rolled an 18 medicine check. Can I heal myself?
Yes.
All right. How much do I heal?
1d4.
Okay. I should be 1 HP. 4. Nice.
Nice.
I'm going down the path.
Anyone
Alright,
else
I'm
want
going
some
down
healing?
the path.
Yeah.
I proffer what looks to be like duct tape.
Okay.
I'm holding the love letter, just staring at it in confusion as I like trail behind you guys.
You guys notice at the bottom of these stairs, a sarcophagus that's slightly open in a well-lit room with nothing else. And this room's a little bit nicer than the rest. Like, it's still gross, but like, it looks like maybe or once or twice they've washed it up with a rag, like maybe 10 years ago instead of like 100.
I'm gonna roll a perception for traps and then immediately open the sarcophagus.
You think there's no
I
traps?
thought you said esophagus. I was very confused.
Sarcophagus.
I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, this is totally a trap, even though I see no traps. Okay.
So we set it on fire.
I do the whole spooky thing, and then I do thaumaturgy tremors as I open the sarcophagus.
I want to point my torch at the sarcophagus, ready to shoot fire from it.
Axes it ready.
Alright, Theo opens up the sarcophagus and he sees bones and 3 books.
Can I
My
have,
books.
Can I have? I want a book.
I throw
Can I
her a
have one?
book from my pack that's worthless.
All of you guys
I'm
roll
kidding.
an Arcana check on these books.
Can I roll an
proficient
Arcana
in
check on the
Arcana.
bones because Mars thinks they look cool.
That's a 4.
got
So
a-
Atlas just says bad juju.
I got a 1. I don't know what they are, but I want one.
I rolled an.
I got a 9, but for the bones instead of the books.
I also
Alright.
got an 8.
Oh, by the way, how do you want to do the wild magic series? You want to just do like a D20 table, or you want to do it like whenever you choose?
Me?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll a D20 every time I cast a spell?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay, for these books, that's all you guys know. One, it's made of red leather. The other one, just kind of normal brown leather and just has a name burned onto its cover. And then the third is like scaly black leather.
Can I read any of this?
Yes, you can read it all.
It's in common?
Yep.
Okay. What are the books about?
Atlas just hangs his head. I wish I could read.
Are you telling me Atlas Shrugged?
You read these
Yes.
and you determine. You
That's
read
great.
the title of each one of the pages, and which book are you gonna read?
I'm just gonna flip through these pages, kind of try to get a rough idea what they're about.
Which one?
You basically see that they look like recipes for spells.
I say,
Okay.
ooh,
Okay.
cooking
These are books.
recipes.
They're books of spells.
I can make tons of muffins.
I want muffins now.
Roll
Fireball
a deception
muffins.
check on that.
Can I roll deception?
Yeah, roll a deception check.
Not 20.
I'll
That was-
believe it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Atlas is functionally illiterate. He has no idea
Yeah.
anyway. He can only read giant runes.
All right, so Theo, they all believe you, and now in your sole possession, have these 3 books that contain these spells. You're able
I wanted to
cast
get-
these one time out of these. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna say, Mars?
I wanted to do an arcana on the bones and take one of the bones.
The bones are just normal people bones. Nothing special about them.
I'm gonna take a finger bone.
Oh, okay, good. I want to take one.
Go for it.
I'm gonna take a. I don't know. I guess just like I'm gonna take the hip bone. I think that's.
I'm gonna take the pinky bone. I'm gonna char it a little bit and see if I can't like get like some string through it, and then I'm gonna gift it to Danny.
Okay,
Alright,
I,
Theo,
I want a thigh bone. I'm gonna make Danny a bone club.
Oh.
Can I tie a bone into my hair?
Go for it. Theo, I
Awesome.
sent you a list
Got
of the
you.
books. Each one of those can cast one of those spells one time and then disappears after the cast.
Okay. Second about this one. I'm just gonna DM you the question.
Oh, what did you give me again?
A bone necklace.
Oh, thanks, Theo.
Yep, and I'm going to eventually be making you a bone club.
Oh yeah.
Random hip bone. What to do with it? My bone that I wanted. I just thought it looked cool.
You can use it as a pair of handcuffs. Pelvic bone.
It's
I
a
was
nice
thinking I
hefty femur.
Throw it at someone.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. I'm gonna say, all right, guys. I'm gonna summon some muffins.
Okay.
Yum.
So I used the book to cast Find Familiar.
Oh. No.
All right.
No.
Which animal are you choosing there, bud?
Can I have a list?
Oh, bat, cat, frog, crab, hawk, lizard, octopus,
Want to
owl,
DM me that?
snake. No. Fish, rat, raven,
God damn it.
seahorse, spider, or a weasel.
Weasels
I
are good
want
at
a
stealing.
Okay.
that
So is
too.
it just like
Monkey.
the normal list, or
Yes, it's a normal list from Find Familiar.
okay? I'm trying to find
Monkeys?
that list. Okay.
Now, is this familiar permanent when you summon it?
Tell dies.
I'm gonna summon a
Cool.
familiar weasel named Biscuits.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh, hail, summoner, conjure me a warm bed, would you?
So this
Okay.
is the
Eyes
muffin,
widen.
and I want to like pick it up and try to eat it.
No.
I yell at you with thaumaturgy. Do not touch my
Mmm,
muffin.
biscuits. Mmm, biscuits.
Uh,
You
There-
said you were
there's the
summoning
cat box
muffins. I
video.
thought this was edible.
You'll play that as a separate character.
It will
It's
always stay in my
technically
bag
edible.
and never come out.
Okay.
And then,
It'll be
just
dead of starvation in 3
non-combat.
days.
Oh no.
I just want it to be safe. I will not use it as in combat as long as it's safe.
Okay. Well, it has 1 HP, so like.
Aww. Can I roll it? Well, can I roll a d4 to see its HP?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, more than 1 HP. That means any damage and it's done. It makes me very sad.
Yeah, seriously, that's like a soft knock from
Okay, so it's got
anybody.
2 HP. Double
How
digit
much
HP.
2.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to give him the best fucking familiar in the game because we found a book.
I mean, the best familiar is actually an owl.
Is it actually?
Yeah. Because it has the fly, the help action, all that shit. But I didn't want to do that. I just want to do it
Okay.
for flavor.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah,
You guys
and they have
noticed-
stealth.
That one of the books just bursts into flames.
Does it smell like
Not
muffins?
Sure.
Because if it didn't, I would totally use illusion magic to make it smell like muffins.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna grab a Coke.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Hmm.
My fridge is right there.
All hail the mini fridge.
Mm-hmm.
I had
It's a
one
game
right next to my computer a while back, and it was really fucking convenient. It was so awesome.
In my other campaign, we rolled a D100 to get like a weird item. Some of them are completely useless, but one of my players has an egg, and they can hatch it into whatever they want if they like care for it and tend to it.
Oh, nice.
I think he's gonna end up hatching a dragon because they're gonna do the dragon races soon.
I'm currently playing with my weasel.
Is that why you picked a weasel? So you could say that.
Since we got
Playing
a
with
few
my
minutes, I'm gonna take my axe and shave off some of the femur to make a better handle for Danny.
Okay.
Then I'll just hand him the bone as it is, because it's basically a club already.
My weasel is currently chilling on my shoulder. Do not ever kill my weasel. I will never forgive you.
No
So
problem.
I put the bone necklace Billy gave me on, and then I hold the
Wait.
bone club.
I will give it
Atlas
literally
gave it
some
to
of my
her.
actual HP.
I just got back. Did I miss anything?
No.
No,
I'm threatening Sebastian with horrible consequences if he kills my weasel.
Oh,
I will not be the one to kill your weasel. You most likely will end up killing your own weasel
If I don't eat it first.
what?
if she doesn't eat it first.
By the way,
What?
because of my pyromaniac ways, I believe that my backpack would be fire resistant. Otherwise, it would have burned away a long time ago.
Is everyone back?
I'm here.
All right.
The
That
room
actually
looked
looks
like-
like decent pizza.
Besides the
I know. That's
sarcophagus.
what I was thinking too. I was like, God damn, now I want to pizza.
I
Wow.
literally went 30 minutes out of my way just to get this pizza today.
I did that for my
Damn.
girlfriend once, and then she didn't even like the fucking pizza. I was tilted.
I mean, a good pizza's worth
And she's the one
traveling
who
for.
asked for it.
Oh, I was like best team at my job one time, and I was second shift, and they decided to get me pizza for my team. Except they got it at like 7 in the morning, and then just let it sat in the office all day. And then gave it to me when I came in, and I thought that was very rude.
Sad.
Yeah, what they did is they got themselves pizza, and then the guys are giving you pizza.
Yeah, I think they were forced to get us food because we were like team of the month or whatever. But
I got a
Delicious.
part-time job at Papa John's just to eat the pizza.
At Domino's, we used to make the pizza wrong on
Sad.
purpose. And so
Dude,
we
I
would
did that at
repeat
Pizza
it.
Hut too, actually. I did it on Super Bowl weekend. I pissed off a lot of people, but you know what, dude? I got free pizza, so I didn't give a fuck.
If your pizza looked really good to us, we would fuck it up on purpose. And we'd usually add an extra topping to it.
That's what I
because,
did. I added
Yep.
onions, and they hated onions.
Yep,
They-
exactly.
yeah.
Onions would never get shipped out because a lot of people don't like onions, but I fucking loved it. So you'd always
I
put
love
on
onions,
on pizza that didn't have onions. And
Yeah.
you would keep it.
They were like supreme pizza, extra olives and no onions. I did no olives, extra onions because I hate olives.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure that got me canned because I figured out what I was doing.
I never had to mess up a pizza just to get. I just made myself a pizza whenever I felt like it. I was eating
Well,
like
the
whole
thing
pies
is
a
that we
day.
worked at places where they, it was like corporate, didn't care about your soul at all.
No, I've never worked for corporate. One time at Kohl's, I worked for corporate. Fuck that. I've always done franchise or privately owned.
But
Yeah.
most people don't like the pizza when they work there after a while.
They just get
Like,
tired
Oh, yeah, I
of it.
quit
They
after
don't
a
like
year.
it. They get tired of it.
After a year, I was
I
over it.
can understand the burnout from it. I've never worked a fast food place, but
My
I can
sister
imagine.
did GM for Little Caesars for a long time, and I ate that fucking pizza so damn much it drove. I wouldn't eat pizza no matter where it was from for like months.
I used to love their $5 lunch deal where you get that many pizzas.
Ah, it was
Oh, it was
good,
so
dude.
good.
Okay,
20
the,
ounce boo.
the
Oh,
Little Caesars near my home, right back in the day. This is in 2010. They had a deal: $5, a large pizza, 2 toppings, and a drink.
Oh,
Pepperoni
man.
sausage and a fucking 2-liter,
Yep.
dude. That was my shit. And I would walk
so
down.
cheap and so terrible, but so worth it.
It was
Oh, no.
actually not bad pizza. That's the thing, though. It was actually pretty good fucking pizza because I would literally walk down there because I lived down the street from it. And it was about, well, not down the street, like more like half a mile. But, I'd walk half a mile there and then walk the pizza back and I'd eat a slice on the way back.
I don't know. Noble Roman's
guys,
pizza
Papa
from
John's
Richmond was
released stuffed crust.
They finally have fucking stuffed crust.
This was
They're getting ready to release it. I just found out a couple days ago. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
man.
Too bad they're overpriced garbage.
Yeah, what if I told you stuff?
Oh, Papa John's is my favorite.
It's overpriced. It's not bad pizza. It's just overpriced.
I still get the 50% discount. I know people that work there still.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wouldn't buy it unless it was
Totally
half
worth
off.
it.
Okay.
Yep.
There's nothing else in this room, by the way, at all. There's no other doorways, only just the way.
Is there gold in this sarcophagus?
No.
Like inlay?
Can I check for any hidden
No.
doors or anything?
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
18 plus perception. 5. So 18 plus 5.
Nope. There's no other way, just the way you came.
Damn.
all right. Everybody got all the bones they want?
I'm going to explain to the party that these other books contain different kinds of muffins. And I'm going to use muffin metaphors for spells.
Atlas just nods because he can't read it anyway, so he's like, I don't care. Billy, torch the sarcophagus.
I do so.
Help.
Mark is not interested because he's like, ew, muffins will make me fat.
You sure he's a guy?
Very flamboyant.
Let's flavor him as a man, but androgynous. There you go.
Yeah.
He's fucking fruity.
No. Androgynous isn't fruity. It's just when you look at them,
Neither
if
male
you're
or
walking down the store and you see them in the grocery store, you can't tell if they're a man or a woman, and you're just slightly confused.
He's
It's
fruity.
androgynous.
I love it.
He's a femboy.
Yep.
I proceed to create a minor illusion of a smell of fruit.
I appreciate it because it's so much better than the sewage.
Yeah.
Y'all
but-
smell something?
Yeah. It's very
I
heavily
create burnt
gross.
toast for him.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do? You guys gonna head back? You guys just gonna stick around in this room longer?
Rick can
I'm gonna
continue.
go.
Yes,
go
we'll
back.
continue with the
Yeah,
story,
let's head back.
Sebastian.
It's just that you guys haven't even touched like a 16th of the dungeon.
It's because we're good
Alright.
role players.
I know.
Yes.
I know. I'm just giving you full warning that by how this is going, we are not going to be. This is going to be a 3 session long dungeon.
All right, I'm gonna run all the way back and go to the room that is now still to our east.
Yeah, let's
Going
go to the
to the
next
east.
door.
Next door.
Onward, Atlas.
Just
Okay.
barge the door and run down the hallway until shit happens.
I'm creating a marching
Charge.
sign for us all to walk to
Oh, nice.
while my mage hand's carrying a torch just about 30 feet away.
Atlas is just running down the corridor wearing Danny like a cape.
And
I
this
make Davey
section,
flap in the wind.
it is back to being muddy and swampy and gross. This room
Part the
has about
seas.
it's not as bad as the first room. This has about 8 inches of sewage, not 2 feet.
Part the seas.
Yeah, I hope.
You aren't gonna have time to do that. What you guys are gonna notice is in the eastern part of the room, it's unlit, it's flooded, like I told you. Again, with the wood beams going floor to ceiling. And you're gonna see that steps are coming out towards the west, like big steps, like really wide stone steps coming up the water, heading up. And there's gonna be 2 torches at the top of them and a stone altar. And shackled to the wall behind the altar is a sickly man in a loincloth with a burlap sack over his head. And an alcove in the north contains a freestanding suit of armor, plate armor that is missing its helm. Standing before the altar are 2 grim figures, a powerfully built woman clutching a mace and an even bigger man wearing a bucket helm. The man is jabbing the prisoner with a spear, causing him to twitch. Both figures are in clad chainmail, and the woman carries a wooden shield with a leering skull painted on it.
I want to take 2 of the decapitated feet out of my bag and throw 1 at each person and be like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Yep,
And I'm ready for a
While
fight.
she's doing
Boomerang
that,
at
I'm going
Buckethead.
to immediately whip out my staff and start laughing maniacally as I charge a bolt of lightning at them. Chaos bolt.
Boomerang's going straight for Buckethead's head.
I guess we're not
if they're
joining this
distracted
cult
from the
either.
feet, can you roll to see if they're distracted from the feet so we might get advantage on the attack?
Yeah, I want to throw feet at them.
And see its improvised weapons.
Okay, I'll give you guys what's the
Surprise
buff
round?
called? Yeah,
Surprise
surprise round. Yeah. You guys can have a surprise round on that. Let me just create this encounter as well.
Ooh, 23 to hit.
Nice. 16 to hit with the boomerang.
21 to hit.
Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking these guys up.
I want to point to the Buckethead man with my new bone club I got from Atlas, and I'll get off his back. And I look at him, smile, and say, "I will eat your soul," and I cast Vicious Mockery.
I love it.
Okay, so I need to roll a d8 for when a part of my damage. I need to also choose a type. If I roll that number, it bounces for Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Can I get normal initiative from you guys as well?
Yep.
Fuck, I rolled a 3.
I got a 6.
Oh, that's-
Buckethead man will need to roll a save against my Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
I got a nat 20 plus 2.
Okay.
10 plus.
And
hold on.
one did you say you're hitting with the Vicious Mockery?
We're all going for Buckethead, it seems like.
Going for Buckethead. Okay.
Whatever main guy.
Well, yeah, it's a big man and a bucket helm.
Big old woman.
Well, no, there's a big woman and a big man.
Is
What
she
was
hot
the-
though?
No, not the woman. The
Is
man's
she
hot.
hot?
The man is hot. You don't see his face, but you can tell he's very clearly shredded.
I'm also
Yeah, he's
shooting
ripped.
fire at him, by the way.
Okay, so, because they're all attacking him. Okay, so we'll just start off with the boomerang hitting at 16, or it doesn't hit.
Didn't hit.
It does hit. So 16 hits.
2 points of damage.
All right.
That's the D4, man.
All right. Who else is doing an attack on Helmet Man?
Me,
What's the
I
AC
am.
for it, or the attack? on him?
DC is 13.
Misses.
Aw.
Okay, so if I am interpreting this correctly, I do 13 damage and I cause it to leap.
What?
If I'm interpreting this correctly, I do 18 damage and a cause it to leap. 13
What are you
damage.
doing? You didn't tell me what you're doing.
I use Chaos Bolt.
Oh, okay. What's the AC for it?
I hit it. I rolled a 23 to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you hit it. Okay, and then 13 damage.
Yeah, for the first target. Do I roll just damage again, or do I need to roll another hit to see if it hits the second target?
I believe you have to roll another AC.
Okay. I rolled a 9, so it's probably not gonna hit.
Yeah, that one did not hit. Okay, so that one will take that 13 damage. He's gonna take it like a fucking man too. And then anyone else doing a surprise attack?
I did roll a nat 20 for initiative, so I should probably. I'm gonna go for the woman though because she's not as hot as the man. So.
Do my feet each count as an attack?
No, that's how you guys got the surprise on it.
Okay. Well, I will also go back.
Okay.
Use my boomerang.
Pocket feet.
Pocket feet.
What's your?
I got a 23 to hit.
Okay,
and-
and damage.
I got a 5 damage.
Your long range kick attack.
With feet.
Okay, and then what were you going to do, Ness?
I wanted to run up and stab him, but I got a 12 to hit. Does that count?
That does not hit. No.
All right. So I run up there and I'm like, hey.
He like
Right.
ducks
Evan?
and you miss, and then he gets blasted by a bunch of fire.
This is just a surprise attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. Surprisingly stab him.
Dang him.
Bonk
Sup-
his shiny helmet.
Bonk him because he go into horny jail.
Necro jail.
All right. Go ahead. Roll a hit.
14.
That misses. All right. So then that guy is going to be angry. And he is going to attack the person that threw feet at him.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
And
I snicker at the thought of feet.
does a 14 hit you?
A what?
A 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. And that he's then going to use his voice of command, and he's going to use that to allow the other woman with him that can basically use this to make one melee attack to anybody in her range. And since the one person that attacked her was Mars, you are going to get hit. Does a 13 hit you?
Yes, it hits.
Alright, you're going to take 4 damage.
Is your
Mark it.
armor equipped?
I equipped it for her. Yeah, it should be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My
She's a
hit
warlock.
is
I look at
13.
myself, armor.
Alright,
I used to be
Then back-
naked. I shake my
Alright, from
butt
the
a little.
it's now going to be Mars's turn.
Okay, so because is she in close proximity, or did she throw a
Yeah.
spell?
Yep, she's in
Okay.
close proximity.
All right. All right, then I'm gonna use my staff in my other hand. I got a 14 to hit, and
That misses.
and it's one-handed. Yeah.
You don't have.
It-
You don't have to
so
roll
is it
anything.
1d6 or 1d8?
It'd be 1d6, but 1d8's a two-handed. But you miss
Yeah.
anyway, so it's not going to do any damage.
Oh shit, that didn't hit, really?
No.
Okay.
Devin.
Like, hold on,
Yeah.
I scream out, I'm like, this buff woman's gonna beat me to death.
Are you
I
excited
start
press
that
me.
you're thinking about this? Yeah, are you excited that she's gonna beat you to death, or are you like?
I don't
actually
know.
afraid?
She's the one
I
chick
might
from
be into that.
fucking Archer, dude.
Cheryl?
Yeah.
I think I'm a little bit into it. I think Mars is a little bit into it.
Sounds good. The woman kind of like takes the reaction and she steps back a little bit. She's a little bit freaked out. Okay, Devin.
Mars is disappointed.
Stabby stab.
Which one are you stabbing? Man, woman? You're closer to the man.
Let me flip a coin.
As a reaction, can I caress their shoulders with a mage hand?
No. That's a mage hand's an action.
Oh,
It will
okay.
be
I'll see.
woman.
Burn my turn for it.
Okay, it's man. I want to stab the man.
Alright. Roll the hit.
23.
That hits. Roll damage.
11.
Alright. He takes 11 damage. 200.
Just wait till I get quicken action. Quicken spell.
Oh boy.
He's a little bloody and stabbied, and he's not too happy. Naz, your turn.
10 to hit. Nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. Okay. Danny.
I look over at Billy. I'm like, I'm gonna try the thing again, and I point the torch at the man, and I want to use prestidigitation again to shoot fire at him.
I'm going to give you a. There is a man very close behind you being tortured and is very close to death.
Oh,
Don't-
fine.
I whisper,
will.
do it anyway.
Fine.
I want to roll persuasion.
Okay, Danny looks too much up to Billy for some odd reason and shoots the man with fire.
Lancer
Not
goes,
move.
What the fuck are you doing? Yes.
Wait, are you shooting fire at the?
At the-
Roll.
Look
Head.
ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you're shooting at the prisoner, holy fuck.
I'm not that evil yet.
Yeah.
Roll a d20
Oof,
for us to hit.
that's rough, buddy.
I rolled a 14.
All right, so misses.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
It also misses the person hanging.
Guys, I'm getting to feel like he is getting some very powerful influence called plot armor.
No. He's not a plot armor character.
He's
I don't
just
know,
he's
they
just a
usually die
random.
after a stab.
Yeah, you
I-
can stab
Rambo.
it.
But I've been
Can
stabbing all of them one-handed. I haven't.
I totally
been
meant to
two-handing
miss.
it.
He's like, I've been beating you with one hand.
Seriously.
Atlas, it's your turn.
I go into my second rage and I run up to Buckethead and I take my great axe and I swing it underhanded, both hands, just a rotating saw blade.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. What's the hit? Or to hit?
19 to hit.
That hits. What's your damage?
That's a 15.
You did 15 damage? Jesus.
You sure?
10 plus 3 plus my 3 raging damage.
Jesus Christ. That's max damage, right? It's 1d10 that you roll, right?
It's D12. It's a great axe, two-handed.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Well,
He's still
you
alive.
are- He is still alive.
Alright. Can I yell to Atlas? Hold him there! Do you trust me, Atlas?
He is
14.
crippled on the ground currently.
Plus
Like
2
you,
for raging.
you fucked him up pretty good. He's bloody all over the place. He's still wearing his tried and true bucket helmet though. And then he is now angry at you.
He is also now a eunuch.
Yes, he is also now a eunuch.
I looked
Which
to
isn't
Mars.
that bad, you know what I mean? He is a part of a cult. It's probably not that uncommon. He's not too upset about it. He's more upset about the rest of it. He's going to roll to stab you.
Wait, didn't he already go?
No, not in this
Oh.
turn rotation.
Okay, because I haven't gone yet, so.
You're next.
Okay.
I got a 6 on initiative. You got the 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you got the second lowest. One of the woman rolled a 1. Does a 14 hit?
It is.
Okay, you're gonna take 7 stabbing pierce damage. Pew pew.
That is reduced because of raging.
Mhm.
So I'm actually bad with numbers. What's half of 7?
It's rounded. It's rounded
4.
down, so it should be 3, right?
I thought it was rounded up.
Or is it
It's
rounded
rounded up.
damage?
It'd be 4. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's going to use his voice of command to allow the woman to hit Mars. And does a 15 hit.
Sit.
Mars.
Yes,
What did you say, sorry?
it
Alright,
does hit.
She's gonna whisper to you, "This is gonna hurt so good," and she's gonna hit you for 4 damage.
Oh, love it.
All right, I'm gonna yell for
Wait,
Atlas
what-
to
did-
hold on to that son of a bitch, as tight as
Did
he
she?
can.
Did she? What did she whisper to me?
She whispered, "This is gonna hurt so good."
It did. It did. It did. It did hurt. So.
All right. So I'm
Billy, your turn.
gonna try to communicate to to Mars that anyone that's in melee range, I try to hold on as tightly as possible. I have a plan.
Hold on to what, Billy?
Hold on to them. Like grab them.
I.
If you can.
okay.
In the process of being hit, just grab like that mace and like stick it up your armpit.
Stick it up my.
Armpit.
Yeah.
Y'all need to go to horny
Yes.
jail. Holy shit.
I didn't say it. I said armpit. I meant armpit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get hit from the side, just trap his arm there. Or her arm, where the fuck.
I think I got
Worse than
hit from the
purple.
back.
I'm in reverse double chicken wing.
All right, what are you doing, Theo? It's your turn.
All right, so now I'm going to laugh maniacally, twirl my staff, and then I'm going to fire a massive bolt of lightning out of it right towards the chick that harmed Mars while
Okay.
she's holding
Oh
her.
God. Oh boy.
Okay.
Can I? Oh my.
Can I get
I
advantage
don't
in
think
this
I've
attack
taken an
because she's
action.
holding her?
Yep.
It was
I want to
17
go
on
back
one,
into my
or
lip
22 on
gloss
one, and-
container.
Okay,
so you're-
22 to hit.
Okay, you're gonna successfully hit him and not Mars, or her and not Mars.
Okay. Ooh, roll
Thank
12
Thank
damage.
the Lord.
Yeah, roll
I would have
damage.
died.
And I'm just gonna see you fire this massive bolt of lightning from my staff.
And what's the damage?
12.
Jesus. She is not fucking happy.
yeah.
All right. Her lust has now overcome her anger, or her anger has overcome her lust. Sorry. And because she's now really hurt, she's gonna shoot a bow at you, and does a 13 hit you?
Yes.
All right, you're gonna take 3 piercing damage. She's not the strongest. All right.
So
To the
is
top.
it canon that she was lusty for me, or?
Yes, that is canon.
Hell yeah.
It is your turn now,
Who's mine?
Mars. You're up next after Mars.
Okay.
By the way, this
I'm
is a
on 2
continuous
health.
stream, so you know this is a continuous stream of lightning.
Okay.
Well,
Unlimited power.
I guess. Are you still hitting her with it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
if
then
you-
I
if
guess
you
I'm
continue,
I'm just holding her, and I'm kind of like, oh, this is so sad, but I'm almost dead, so this is probably for the best.
She feels staticky. Somehow the
Aw.
laws of electricity don't affect you.
You're gonna continue to use your turn to hold her in place.
Yeah.
Okay. Devin, what are you going to do?
Can I throw my spear?
Yeah.
Okay. And that does 1d8 instead of 1d6.
I believe so. Correct. If you're throwing it with two hands.
Okay, and there was only like 2 people left.
Yeah. Well, there only ever was 2 people, but they're both very hurt.
Okay. The woman is almost dead, right?
Yep. So's the man. They're both very
Okay,
close.
I'll throw it at the woman.
All right. Remind you, your companion is sitting there. So roll good on your AC.
Aim for the knee. Make it to a guard.
Don't kill me.
The hit was 25 and the damage is 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, you kill her and you don't kill Mars.
Yay.
So she's
I'm
dead.
alive.
You
I'm
just like
still
headshot
channeling
her.
lightning to the corpse.
You just like headshot her while she's like sitting there with while being held by Mars and a spear through her head.
Pretty good.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Does a
swoon.
14
I
hit?
swoon.
For a bucket head?
No, it does not.
All
I
right. Well,
swoon,
I
and I'm like,
try to
oh,
attack him. Can I
Lancer,
try
you
to
saved me.
pickpocket him for the key?
Yeah, you can try and pickpocket him if you wanted.
What is that? Sleight of hand?
Yep.
Or is there a pickpocket skill?
Sleight
No,
of hand.
sleight of hand. I've never tried to steal from anyone before. Yes, 15. 18. Do I find the key?
You do not.
Oh,
He swats away at your hand and goes, "No."
damn.
Can I roll intimidation because I'm currently charring a corpse with electricity?
Um,
You're still.
these guys can't be intimidated. Just as a dungeon-wide thing, you guys know these guys are pretty serious.
I want to do
They
it
can't
because not because I want him to be intimidated, but because I want to intimidate everyone else.
Okay, go for it.
Or a performance.
I
Your
personally-
choice.
It's the chained person and your party.
Yeah, it's gonna be like you're just.
Intimidation is my
really
key.
cool.
I got a 12.
Okay, well they aren't that intimidated. I mean, other than the chained person. The chained person's kind of like, "What the fuck is going on?" They just started hitting on the person that
I
they're
am still
murdering,
laughing,
and-
by the way.
Danny, your turn.
I'm going to. How bad does Billy look?
Like an old man.
Like health wise.
Oh, I
Worse
think
than normal?
I think he's pretty full health, right?
I am moderately injured.
Okay, moderately. So I glance over at him, and I pull
You
out
should
my
heal me.
boomerang. And I kind of slightly ignore that, and I chuck the boomerang at the bucket man.
All right, roll the hit.
I got a 14.
That does not hit.
But who does
And
it
then
hit?
I want to.
It's not too far behind that it doesn't hit anybody.
Okay, and do I catch my boomerang back?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I catch it, and I just look at him like, I will get your soul.
All right, Atlas, your turn. It's just the buckethead man left.
All right. So he said grab onto him. I'm going to lunge forward and grapple him into a chokehold from behind.
Push her into the body. Push him into the body with the lightning.
Roll a strength on that.
That's a 15.
He shoves you off of him. So you fail the
Oh,
grapple.
I have an advantage. I am still raging.
Oh, well,
That's a
Such a
21.
rageaholic.
you do grab him. He is very much grappled.
How tall is he?
He's just slightly above 6 feet tall.
All right, so let's say for flavor, since I've got him in the chokehold, I lean back and lift him up.
Alright. So he's just sitting there kicking his legs up.
Yep.
Move him into the beam.
Perfect time for me to spear him.
Move him into the beam.
We'll skip his turn since he's incapacitated for this turn. And Billy.
Can I
Someone do-
adjust my beam because I'm constantly firing it?
Sure, if you want to roll an AC check again.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Aha! 24.
All right, you successfully moved the beam to him. Roll damage.
6.
He's dead.
I continue to char him.
Jesus Christ.
The guy he was holding.
Yes.
Yeah.
This goes on for a
Okay.
full minute.
Okay, so they're all dead. Now it's just you, the suit of armor, and with its head missing. And
Wait.
by the way, you could tell that the helmet that the buckethead man was wearing was from that suit of armor.
Wait. Can I move my
And-
beam to the suit of armor just in case?
Yeah. Roll an AC.
20! Dirty 20.
Roll damage.
I knew it! 7.
All right.
Hold on a second.
All right. 2 hands come out apart from the from the thing from the set of armor. You are now fighting 2 armored hands. They're both gonna take 7 damage, and now what do they do? What are their attacks? We got this. I'm just gonna keep the same initiative and just re-roll their initiative.
Can I use a bonus action to build up my cape?
Yes, you can. I'll actually allow you to make the roll out of the D20 if you roll an 18 or higher, that you'll get the.
Alright, do I get any
permanent
modifiers?
buff. Nope, no modifiers, just flat out D20.
Ah!
Nope, you didn't make it this time. Your great feat did not allow. It wasn't quite great enough.
You'll get it next time, buddy.
Okay, the right hand is going to attack the man that just electrocuted him. Does a 9 hit?
I scream for Atlas to help.
Yep.
Okay. Does a 9 hit you, Theo?
No.
Okay. The glove lunges towards Theo's neck, and Theo gracefully dodges it with his cape billowing in the air. It is going to be Mars. You're up next. There's now 2 floating gloves.
Okay, so I am going to turn to Danny, and I give him this
Her.
small lipstick case. Sorry, my bad. I give her this small lipstick case, and I'm like, here, hold this, and then I gin myself into it.
What?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
what she's doing? What is she doing?
I'm Jenny McGin-ginning my way out of this situation. I'm taking.
Her patron god is a Jin.
She just put she just bottled herself into lipstick.
Yeah, she just noped out.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna head out.
Oh
Yeah.
I yell that
no,
she's
that's a
that, she,
meme.
that she's a coward.
Yeah, I'm on 2 health though, so
I fully
I
intend
feel
to
like
blow
I
smoke
need
up
a
your ass
long
the next
rest.
time I see you. Literally.
Danny's kind of like
You're gonna
looking at the
what?
lipstick.
I fully intend to blow smoke up your ass next time I see you.
What?
only if it's erotically though.
No, with firebolt.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay. Devin, your turn.
Did the hands come out of the suit?
Yes. They're
So-
now they've flown towards you guys. They're sitting.
Do they
at the
have
bottom.
forearms?
No, they're just small forearms. Yeah, I guess technically they're floating gauntlets.
And one had just tried to punch me. You should feel
You
obligated
just
to
slap
help.
them away with your hand. But anyways, I don't think an 11 hits.
Oh. No, it does not.
Okay, I'll just stare at them.
All right, Naz.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
I haven't done a single attack this whole round. I just want to make that clear.
These guys all have high AC.
It happens like that.
Danny.
Yeah, you look a bit rusty, and I cast Vicious Mockery at the armored.
Does nothing.
Ah.
Then the right hand is now going to also try and attack Billy. Does a 11 hit.
My AC is 11.
So it does hit.
Yeah.
You're going to take 2 damage.
I am, by the way, being beat the shit out of as an old man. I hope you guys feel adequate, like, pity for me.
Hey, it's the way the turn order works, man.
Danny has seen you blown upstairs. She feels no pity. She thinks you're going to be just fine.
Yep.
I look sardonically to Danny.
Okay.
What?
Atlas, your
All
turn,
right.
right?
I drop the corpse, take a step over, and just swing my axe down two-handed, trying to hit a glove.
Okay, and let's roll the hit.
That's a 23 to hit.
Wait,
You
watch
hit the
where you're
glove.
swinging that thing.
What's the damage?
That's a 10.
All right. You shatter one of the gloves directly in half. It's gone. It's
Like
dead.
small magic.
No, it's dead. No more magic.
There, you're saved.
There's another one.
Yep, there's one more glove left, and it's Theo's turn.
Yep. Atlas is raging, so his intelligence is even lower than normal.
Is there any way I can persuade this glove not to hit me?
No.
Okay.
Use your mage hand.
All right. I'm going to continue to strike lightning.
I think a minute would have passed by now. Each round of combat's longer than that, I think.
Full round of combat, 6 seconds.
Yeah, 1 minute of combat is 10 rounds.
We've made 10 rounds since his first initial cast. Or 10 rounds or 10?
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Sure,
Full
okay.
rounds.
Jesus Christ, okay. Then, gotcha. Roll an AC. Hit. I'm just plowing.
20.
This dash.
Dirty.
It does hit. Damage?
3.
Alright. Just a little more staticky. Extra angry at you. Gonna attack you now, again.
Get this thing away from me. Wait, can I, like, back up as, like, my movement?
Sure.
Behind the...
Does a 4 hit you?
No. Can it hit the Goliath instead of me?
No.
I'm currently between the Goliath.
aim
I'm
for your
currently
legs?
crouched down between the Goliath's legs, so that with what amounts to be a lightning stream.
Okay. It's going to aim for your legs, try and push you over, and it's gonna miss and just slam itself on the ground in front of you. And that makes it Mars's turn.
I sniff the gauntlet.
I'm still in the bottle or my lipstick case.
Okay. Devin, your turn. There's a glove at the feet of Atlas and Theo.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pierce it.
If it's on the ground,
20
isn't it technically like prone?
No.
23 to hit,
It hits.
12 damage.
And it's dead. You shattered the other glove.
Woohoo!
Yay.
I'm still holding a lightning spear staff because I'm like, guys, I don't know how to turn this off.
Just shoot the
You'll
water.
Naz.
What's up? What's up?
I hold the lipstick up. Mars went into this, and I'm like pointing at it.
Maybe I
and,
can
like, holding
fix
up.
it.
You should heal her.
Throw a fireball in it.
All of you guys gain
he's-
110 XP, by the way.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
110.
Can I
Mars-
can I use lightning on the thing to see if I can fix it?
Fix what?
Because I'm not 100% sure how the whole Genasi thing works. I think maybe it's evil and it sucked her in.
How much
Oh.
was the XP?
110.
You leveled up. Woo!
Ooh, you'll level up
Woohoo.
your next rest. Is how it works.
Okay.
Or a long rest. So essentially, I'll have you guys.
Wait,
Actually,
so-
how long have we been running this session for? I might
2
have this be the end.
hours.
Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah.
end this after this room, and then we'll have you guys do a long rest. You guys will level up.
Alrighty.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
How much was the experience
100
for me? Because I only
No, you're getting.
Yeah,
he's
it's
doing us all
party
the
X.
same.
Yeah, it's party XP. It's flat no matter what.
okay.
Did you do my XP?
You're good to go.
Okay, thank you.
I'm currently streaming lightning into the water for about a minute.
I'm going to use up the last minute of my rage, walk over to the guy that's chained up, and just wail on the chains with my great axe.
Hold on. Do we even know who this guy is? Maybe he deserves to be chained up.
Maybe, but he just chopped him down.
Yep.
He is going to plead to you, and he's going to tell you, "My name is Clement Jasau. I'm a noble, and I'm thanking you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My bodyguard was killed, and they kidnapped me. These evil cultists. There's a great deal of money that I could pay you if you guys guide me safely out of here."
Sold.
Insight.
Like money.
Okay.
Insight. Roll insight.
1.
He is indeed a nobleman that will pay you as much money as you want.
As I want.
Yep.
We can take him out. If he's lying, we can always pull his head off.
Shall I unillusion the other head? We'll see. We can add to our collection.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Point my bone club at him. I will claim your soul if you do not give me money.
I'm going to create a minor illusion of a red aura behind her when she says that.
He's thoroughly frightened of you guys, but willing to take the chance.
And then I smile at him.
Yeah.
And I look up at Atlas. Is that right?
I just give a big thumbs up.
I give a thumbs
I
up
hold up
back to
2
Atlas.
thumbs, and that mage had another thumbs up.
I am preening at the praise.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys gonna loot the 2 people you guys killed?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead and just stuff it. I'm gonna stuff their bodies and everything they got up into my sack, and then have a go
Okay.
and bury it.
There is 1 brass and 1 bronze key on them.
Take it.
I'm gonna put it around my neck.
Okay. That's about it that's on them. And
Does
that's that
anyone
room.
know, like, how does the genie bottle work? I'm a little confused because it says, like, you have to take a long rest to get rid of it. Do I take a long rest in the bottle, or do I come out and then
In
take
the
a long
bottle.
rest? Oh, okay. So I
In
can
the
go
bottle.
ahead and do that.
I start
Yep.
yelling inside the bottle. Come on out.
So a long rest is typically 8 hours, so you're pretty much stuck in the bottle for 9 hours.
It's okay,
Yeah.
'cause you guys are all gonna take a long rest in this nice dungeon.
Oh,
I'll keep
boy.
watch.
In my spare time, I will start playing with the lipstick. I'm like flipping it up and down, and trying to do tricks with it.
Like, I'm like inside the bottle. You're like, I'm like, ragdolling around.
It's like that Dora movie, not Dora, the Nemo. She wouldn't stop shaking the bag. I can feel like Theo's fucking doing that.
Wait,
I'm
I'm gonna be
Shaking
so
it.
mad when I come out.
I'm gonna make this altar
I'm gonna
area
put
more
very
comfortable.
small amount of electricity in there, so I hope that you get like frizzy hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like
attempt to
static
topple the
electricity.
altar so we can have like a decent clear area.
I'm like rubbing like my clothing and trying to like static you.
Come out with a perm, and I'm like, my hair is atrocious. Who did this to me?
I'm gonna blame Devin.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad.
Alright. So before next session, level up your characters, figure out what you're gonna do with them in your level 2 section.
All right, I would totally search and gather any of their weapons.
I'm not level 2 yet,
Sure.
it says.
We should all be up level 2. You can manually input it.
You're level 2.
Okay.
And sure, Theo, you find a mace with a skull on it. It's just a regular mace.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. First night session.
Cool.
Just-
Thank you,
Yeah.
man. Much
That was
fun.
awesome.
You
That
guys
was
are
a
about
lot
a
of
quarter
fun.
of the way through the dungeon.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So
Great.
is this a empty room? Like there's no doors other than what we
No.
walked in on?
No, there is.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna send a screenshot of that. Where's my player's version of the map? Where'd it go?
Ooh, action surge sounds kind of strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, action surge is nuts.
Okay, here's the image of the room that you guys are in. It's quite a large room. You guys are at the far left where the altar is at. And you guys came from the north.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and I was attempting to shove down the altar.
So what I will do is I will also I will experiment with static electricity on the bodies
Jesus Christ.
just to see like what if there's any way I can make it more electric.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of health. I have
I don't know what
24
I'm
health
doing.
now.
Yeah, I got 23.
Soul screen share.
Okay.
Hey, I get reckless attack.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this whole time I've had cantrips and I didn't know it.
So I put this to level 2.
Uh huh. I see.
Does that look right?
Yeah.
Do I get any more spells?
Okay.
Level 2?
It might be
All
tagged to
Yeah.
Oh, go
odd
down to
levels.
Eldritch Invocations.
Mm.
You get to pick 2.
Hate that.
Oh right, I can't see it. So I would just click on each one, read them, and see which ones you like. A lot of people typically take like Agonizing Blast because it makes their Eldritch Blast a lot stronger. But there are other things you can play with. You could also, I think, take Mask of Many Faces. People like that because it gives you like a free disguise self.
Ooh, that's cool. I feel like that would be good for me.
Oh, I
I'm-
never rolled a d20
I'm
to
like-
see if there was wild magic on my spell.
Oh well.
You'll find out.
Well, it rolled a 20, so I don't know if that's good or bad.
You'll never know.
Yeah, you don't
Shouldn't
change none of those
I
yet.
to spend on this?
Nope.
Or can I
Just
only
keep it-
level up my spells?
No, at level 4, you'll have the option of taking a feat or taking a bump to 1 stat or
Yeah.
2 into 1.
Okay, so keep hitting next and go to your character sheet now.
Or you can just click on the character sheet in the top right corner right
Yeah.
there.
So now what you want to do for your spells, you're going to go to click on spells. And then you're going to hit manage spells. So scroll up a little bit. A little more.
Wait a
So you're going to
minute.
hit add spells. So now you can learn one more level 1 spell. So if you scroll down, more. Any of those that say learn, you can pick one of those.
Ooh, charm
Um,
person. That's me, yes.
There you go. So as a warlock, you only get 2 spell slots per short rest.
Yep.
So when you hit cast on one of those first level spells, that will be a spell slot until you take your next short rest.
So,
Or long.
I think, last time, well, I already took a long rest, so I already got the spell
Yeah, you'll have
slots
all
back.
your spells back.
But I only used one the first time. Like,
You
I only
only
used
used Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast?
Blast.
That's
Yeah.
a cantrip. You can use as many times as you want.
Yep.
Oh, okay,
Cantrips are
cool.
free fire. You can use it all day long and won't run out of spell slots.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I had a question.
Go for it.
It says fighting style, and I chose dueling. Does it automatically give me the +2 bonus
Yeah.
when I was wielding it?
Yeah, it should. if you're on D&D Beyond.
Okay, just making sure because +2 to damage is really good.
Yeah. So you're up there with my raging attacks right now until I do reckless.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I love this session, but I don't have a spider friend yet, so
Eventually.
I want my spider
Would you
friend
been mad
back.
if I got a spider?
No, I would have been even more sad though. My spider friend. That's like when you're like, if you kill my weasel, I'm gonna be so mad, and I'm like, yeah, Theo, just understand that in the future.
All right, well, that was a pretty good session today. I enjoyed it.
That was fun.
I liked it.
Oh, I get to add a spell.
Yes, I did too. I think I'm really excited. I think about what I'm gonna do.
I probably should get mage armor
That would be a good one to take.
because this guy targets me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Fuck
being
it.
a warlock.
Uh,
I think I like
wasn't
being a
attack
warlock.
once.
Warlocks are cool.
yeah, like
Warlock. I think I like being a warlock better than a monk, probably.
Yeah, warlocks are pretty cool. And they have some fiddly bit to them, but with the reduced spell slot, it actually makes it a little simpler.
Yep, and you always have your tried and true Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. The bread and butter of a warlock, the
Yep.
fucking Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
I still love it. Like, it's just like, I'm gonna do something really original and I cast Agonizing Blast. It's just like, next person, I'm also going to do that.
Yeah, that's the whole meme on Warlocks. You're like, oh no, what's the Warlock gonna do? Are they maybe gonna cast Eldritch Blast? Because that's all they do.
And a
Until you
bonus
learn how to
Uh,
summon demons.
Mixing it up.
Yeah,
Oh
the
shit,
summoning
you
demon.
can?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you all of a sudden turn in for somebody who just spams Eldritch Blast into summoning like literal greater demons. Like level 20 warlocks are fucking terrifying.
I would like to learn this ability, yes. I'm interested.
Wait,
I
I
learned
feel-
this power.
Eventually, so I feel like I could see Mars totally taking Unseen Servant.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, a what? A servant?
Unseen Servant.
It's a lesser wind spirit bound to you. Basically, it's a little butler that nobody can see or hear.
Yeah, I'm posting this in general. This could be you one day.
Why does it sound like an army ad? Oh. That's really funny.
Oh.
Especially because, like, it's Fizzlebank.
Yes, this is literally Fizzlebank, by the way. What Theo bases his character off of. The little gnome.
This plan for next session. Just a small little thing, and I'm very excited to use it.
Welcome to the Carnival of Blood!
Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me write that down.
Like, what would my position in the circus be?
You would be the person to like the host,
The bearded lady.
or that.
No.
No, the MC.
I don't have a
I like Mars
beard.
being the MC.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The what?
Yeah, I feel like yeah.
The master of ceremonies. The top hatter?
What's
I'm the person that presents falsehoods as truth.
Yeah, you're the mystic. I'm the strong man.
I'm the musician.
Alright, well, I've got to dip out. This was very
Alright.
fun. Thank you.
I'm gonna head out and go take a shower, I think.
Good
Bye,
night.
y'all. Bye.
Well,
Bye.
thank you for the session. See you guys same time next week.
Yeah.
Sounds good.